me? Yes, currently I think so. I mean, what is single nowadays, you know? Does that mean that you're just by yourself all the time, or? Because, yeah, then yes, I would be considered that.
I am currently very single. Yep.
How do I feel about being single? Well, I think it's great because I have a lot of free time to do whatever I want. I feel like nobody else controls my time. I mean, I look around and I see that all of my friends are getting married, are in healthy relationships. That's not something that I want, you know. I would much rather prefer to be on my own, setting goals, traveling, doing everything by myself. That's the ideal situation.
I feel pretty good about being single. I mean, yeah. I mean, I can do whatever I want. I don't have any ties holding me back. I don't have any women holding me down. I'm not, you know, attached. I'm good.
Who, me? No. Never kissed a boy. Nope, not today, not yesterday, not tomorrow. Yeah, nope, never. I don't, maybe that one, no. Never mind, it was my hand. Does it count if you kissed yourself? How do I kiss myself? Well, like this. You know, your lips touch each other.
Ooh, best date I've ever been on. Oh, I took a girl for a picnic down to the beach, and we had some fun down in the sand dunes. If you know what I'm talking about.
The best date that I've ever been on. Oh my god, so this one time there was this guy and he actually took me skydiving, which was super dope. Honestly, I didn't feel any like butterflies. I wasn't scared, I wasn't excited, I wasn't anything, you know, I was just kind of like a blank wall. But as soon as I jumped out of the plane, we did a flip and it was insane. So definitely, probably that one. I mean, nobody really gets creative and goes outside the box anymore. Everyone's just kind of like, let's go eat. Let's grab an alcoholic beverage, which is essentially poison, dehydrating your brain. Not interested.
I guess my ideal partner should possess a smoking hot bod, nice size, you know, and I mean, obviously personality. Everyone says that, but it's obviously looks number one. Maybe humor, but I mean, partner. Do I really want a partner? I don't want a partner.
I think that they should be funny because I'm pretty funny. I think we would get along really well. They should be open to jokes. I've got lots of them, never a short supply around me. And I think they should just generally be a good person, you know, have a big heart.
My thoughts on marriage, that it's a hoax. I don't know, that it's a joke, that it's like piece of crap. I don't know. What do I think about marriage? I think that people should stop getting married and then there'd be less divorce. Makes sense to me, right? Pretty simple.
Marriage, honestly, it kind of sounds like prison. It sounds like it's really tough. It seems like you lose all of your free time. You lose all of your happiness. Honestly, not interested in what you're trying to sell. I know that everybody's like looking for that huge engagement ring. Everyone's looking for that significant other to have children and grow old with, but something about that just doesn't sound appealing to me. I'd much rather be by myself. All things sound way better than being chained to somebody else for the rest of your life.
A couple that I admire would be my parents. They split up when I was 11.
I would probably say myself and myself.
Idea of a perfect date would be, I guess, like where she pays for dinner. Honestly, I've paid for so many dinners in my time. It'd be nice to like get some of that back.
I love getting to know other people's stories, which is really exciting. Especially when someone comes in with their spouse or significant other, I love to really pry and ask how they met because, you know, checking it off on my list. Oh, you guys met at the gym? Should start talking to people at the gym.
Yeah, I've tried online dating, I've tried offline dating, I've tried every kind of dating.
Online dating, wow. That's a blast from the past. I mean, I think I did at some point.
My favorite dating app would be Tinder, because you swipe left, you swipe right, pretty simple, and it's just based on looks, isn't it? So
there's this app called Tinder. I wouldn't say it's an online dating app. I think it's just more of a game. You swipe yes, you swipe no on people. It's just really a game. You don't really have to answer anybody. You don't have to meet them. It's just looking at pictures of boys and judging them based on their appearance. Honestly, worst experience of my life. Every single time it's been a shit show. Can I say shit show? Not my cup of tea. They really put on a personality online that's not who they are. So in person, they're really boring and dry. And honestly, I'm a really flamboyant and out there, so they can't really handle all of this in person.
yes, if you are the kind of girl that takes video selfies at the pub or club, then I'm never gonna talk to you. Girls with no sense of humor, girls that just don't laugh at any of your jokes. You know, you're at the dinner table making a joke and she's just like blank-faced. It's like, hello, anyone in there?
What song best describes your romantic life? Probably Mr. Lonely by Akon.
I guess the song that would best describe my love life would be Queen, Somebody to Love.
How did I meet my last romantic interest? Well, we worked together. We made some googly eyes at each other from across the room, and the rest of it was history. I mean, the rest of it is literally history. Because it's over. O-V-E-R.
My last relationship, she was just like a friend of the family's. It ended with she cheated on me.
For most people, dating is very difficult because they are so consumed with money and working to get ahead of everybody else, and they don't really open themselves up to other people. So basically, they're just closed off and they've got tunnel vision on exactly what they want, and they're not open-minded to anything else. So that's probably why they're having a very tough time finding love or light in their life.
My past romantic partners, how do I feel about that? I feel great. None of them have worked out, so what do you mean? Dumb question.
I think that they're genuinely good people, but they just do shitty things and they just don't know how to treat other people. So obviously it wasn't meant to be in the tapestry of life. We weren't weaved together, but you know, let the chips fall where they may. Hope they find happiness elsewhere.
My favorite poem, or I guess like lyrics about love, are just ones that I like to make up on the spot. Love is like a tree. Sometimes it will grow, or sometimes it'll be cut down. But just because it's being turned into paper doesn't mean you shouldn't try again.
My best quality, I would probably say my smile. Oh, it's really crooked today, so not that.
I'd say my best quality is probably my sense of humor, but most people tell me it's my jawline.
Soulmates. I believe that there are multiple soulmates for each person out there. You just have to kind of find them like Easter eggs. There is no one specific person that you're supposed to be with. If you lose one, there's more where that came from.
Do I believe in soulmates? Yeah, I guess so. I do, but I don't think that there's one. I don't think there's a soulmate. I think there's like a bunch of people. There's a lot of fish in the sea. Unfortunately, there's not that many fish left in this actual sea, but there's plenty of people to date in the people world.
Thank you so much for having me today. No, it was really my pleasure. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having me.